Have you ever heard of OJ Simpson? I know the answer is more than likely yes, but let's pretend you don't so I can tell you all about him. On the night of June 12th in 1994, Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ron Goldman were found brutally murdered outside Nicole's condo in Brentwood, Los Angeles. Nicole was almost decapitated, and Ron had multiple stab wounds and was also covered in defensive wounds. There was blood pretty much everywhere. It was on the walkway, the gate, even Nicole's dog's paws. It was just completely a mess. Not long after that, police had zeroed in on her ex-husband, OJ Simpson, who was a former NFL superstar and actor as a suspect. At his Rockingham estate, they found more blood on his white Ford Bronco in the driveway. This led them to searching further, where they discovered a glove behind the guest house. That glove matched another one that they found at Nicole's condo. A bloody footprint at the scene also matched a rare pair of Bruno Magli shoes that OJ was later photographed wearing, even though he swore he never owned a pair. When detectives came to arrest him, OJ was gone. His friend Al Cowling soon called 911 because OJ was in the backseat of his Bronco with a gun to his own head, threatening to delete himself. And what followed that was actually a very strange low-speed chase across LA. And this was broadcasted on TV and watched live by over 90 million people. Al Cowling's driving with OJ still in the back, until they finally drove to OJ's house where he surrendered in his driveway. Then came the trial. Despite a mountain of forensic evidence, from matching DNA, hair, fibers, and that infamous glove, the defense argued that it had all been planted by corrupt and racist cops. And when prosecutors asked OJ to try on the bloody glove in court, it appeared to be too small. That's when Johnny Cochran delivered the line that would seal the case.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
8 months later, on October 3rd of 1995, the jury finally handed down their verdict, not guilty. OJ walked free. Years later, a civil jury found him liable and ordered him to pay $33.5 million to the victims' families. He barely paid any of it, and then in 2007, he was arrested for armed robbery in LA, and this time he served 9 years. But as for Nicole and Ron, their murders technically remain unsolved. If you have any cases you'd like to see covered, please leave them in the comments below, and make sure to hit that follow button so you can be notified when I post them.